It's wonderful to be outdoors, at one with nature, to feel a crisp, clear winter air against one's skin. The low morning sun peeking through the luminous white clouds to bring a touch of warmth to even the ruddiest of cheeks. Morning! Hi, welcome to the show. Now, the producer has said he wants a bit more tension and excitement in the series. I said you can have whatever you like, as long as I'm finished by 5 o'clock and home in time for neighbours. Well, they want excitement, and that's what they're going to get. I'm going to do a death-defying stunt at the end of this show. I'm used to a bit of danger. Only last weekend I was sunbathing on Blackpool Beach without any sunblock, so, you know. I do consider myself a bit of an adrenaline junkie, actually. Most people go for skydiving or bungee jumping. I like to jog through the park in the early morning on my own. I've got my mace. It's very good for fending off attackers. And it also adds a nice bit of spice to a spag bol.
So, have you ever heard of the ink blot test before, Miss Taylor?
No, I don't think so.
Well, it's very simple. I show you an image, and you say the first thing that comes to mind.
Okay.
It's just a way for me to assess your deep subconscious, thereby getting straight to the root of the problem.
Well, I wouldn't say I had a problem as such.
Well, maybe not, but it allows me to see clearly what's going on in your mind, okay?
Yeah, okay.
What do you see?
A penis. Penis.
Okay.
Penis.
Right. A penis again. Okay. What about this one?
Art Deco lampshade.
Great.
Hang on. No, penis.
You're telling me that this image looks like a penis to you?
Yeah.
Right, okay. What about this one?
Penis.
This one?
Penis.
This one?
Penis.
So all these images, they all look like a penis to you? Yeah, what about this one? Does that look like a penis?
No.
Right, now we're getting
That's a cock.
Hiya, I'm Debs. I went to Faliraki last summer and it was wicked. Sun, sea, sand and shagging. It was brilliant. We just got pissed all the time and copped off with loads of blokes. So if you were in Faliraki last summer, get in touch and send your photos. And definitely send me an email if you think you might be the father of my baby.
Why'd they have to come to the park to do that, eh? They're just showing off. I know Tai Chi's fashionable and all that, but I don't really vibe with this new age exercise. People wanting to unwind and de-stress. Whatever happened to a nice bottle of wine and a wank? That was unbelievable.
Yeah, it really was.
I didn't know Barry McGuigan was American. This is hard.
I know. Come on, we're nearly there.
What about these?
Oh, you bought those, you should have them.
But you've always really liked them.
Yeah, I know, but...
Go on, I want you to have them.
Thanks.
The lamp?
You take that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, honestly. You have them.
I don't think I've got room for them in my new place.
Well, neither have I.
Mum take them?
Yeah, she won't want them.
Charity shop?
Yeah, too much hassle.
Go on, you take them.
I think that you should have them.
I want you to have them.
One each.
Bugger it, go on then. Hello there, I'm Valerie Denton. Welcome to Beauty on a Budget. Now, these days, we women find it very difficult to find our perfect partner. It was much easier when we were young, wasn't it? When I was at school, the boys would open up the little yellow plastic insides of Kinder eggs, fart into them, and open them in your face. That's when you knew they really fancied you. But now we have to make a bit more effort to get that kind of attention. This is Bernice. Sadly, as you can see, she's dead plain and devastatingly poor. But I'm here to help.
Sorry, excuse me.
Shush. Now, love, you're not here to talk. You're here to have me show you, and you, how to achieve my stunning look. First, though, I do have to execute some safety tactics.
What?
Yeah. Don't panic, Bernice. This is purely a measure entirely executed for your own safety. Let's start with the jewellery. As I've said, Bernice here is a bit pikey, and we all know that jewellery can be very expensive, but not if you get it from a catalogue. Literally. Let's start with the necklace. Obviously, we need earrings, nothing too tarty, perhaps some rolled gold. Beautiful. But you don't have to stop there, Bernice. Oh, no. Is your nose on the wonk? Bit boss-eyed? You may just fancy a change for a special occasion. Say a more attractive sister's wedding or a child's funeral. We simply apply the same principle. I'm going to start with the eyes. Now, for Bernice, I've gone for one Keira Knightley and one Cilla Black. Some blokes go for the older lady. Now, your nose is a bit of a mess, Bernice, but don't worry, I'm going to give you a new one. There we go. And, of course, a luscious mouth. Much improved on yours, you lemon-lipped Les. So there we have it. How to achieve a glamorous look with little effort, cost and pain. A world of hurt comes when I show you how to take it all off next time. We'll see you then. Bye! They've got me on a strict fitness regime for this, so I've come down the gym. Still, it's not a bad idea to get in shape this day and age, is it? They've got everything here. Yoga, Pilates, yoga lattes, skinny yoga lattes, some more fat milk. And they do group classes. But I don't really like exercising with other people. I don't want to show them up. Well, when you've got a body like mine, it's best to keep it to yourself. It reminds me, I must get a haircut.
This one?
Penis.
This one?
Penis.
What about this one?
Monkey eating a Kit Kat. Lady Constance's heart skipped a beat. She could hear him now, creeping up the stairs. She recognised the distinctive sound of his heavy...
Balls! Balls of fire, to be exact, as the missiles rained down and the enemy edged even closer. Sergeant Johnson was running now, the enemy right behind him. He could feel their...
Willies. They were her Uncle Willie's footsteps. How could she have been so wrong? She sighed heavily and sat down on...
The man's face. It was Sergeant Baker. But where are the rest of the soldiers? Then he saw his privates.
Hanging around her neck like an albatross. She could wait no more. She approached the door and turned the knob.
Ah! That hurt!
Tears of joy ran down her...
Booby traps! Sergeant Johnson ran as fast as he could into...
bed, where she began running her fingers over his...
shaft. It had snapped off. He pulled out his backup gun and emptied a full load.
over her face, each kiss filling her with ecstasy. Yes, yes, she exclaimed as she...
Nailed the bastard! Yes, he cried! Yes!
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 don't even know him. OK, John, so we'll start with you. Just take the stone of truth and tell us what you're feeling. Don't worry about being judged. Just really open yourself up to the truth. OK?
Thanks. Well, I just feel that lately my wife, Amanda, has been neglecting our relationship. She's just so busy at work, and when she's not working, she's out with her friends having girls' nights or tea and cake afternoons, which I'm never invited to.
OK.
It's just we married so young. And I just feel if I'm not doing the things my single friends are doing, then I might end up resenting you and our marriage. I know you want to start a family. I know you do, and I do too. But, you know, once we do, that's it. You know, no more holidays or evenings out. It's over. I'm just trying to take some time for myself while I still can.
OK.
Look, I'm just saying, you know, once in a while, can't we go out together? Yeah, like we used to.
OK. That's excellent. Excellent, both of you. Thank you. Now, John, it does sound to me like...
What about me? Oh, I like cake too. Please don't leave me all alone.
That's for you, Amanda. I'm a selfish bitch. Bye then, see you next week.
How are you going to get home then?
I'm going to walk and live around the corner.
But you've got your heels on.
Yeah, I think I can manage to walk 5 minutes down the road.
Fair enough. See you later then.
Man! 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 No, that way.
Good morning, Prime Minister.
Hey, Sand. Is the new Speaker of the House of Representatives a woman?
Yes, Prime Minister. And I'm very pleased you're taking an interest in American politics.
Oh, no, I'm not. It was a question on Richard and Judy. I'm going to phone in, but I probably can't, can I?
No, Prime Minister.
It's a shame that. I can go on it. I mean, I could go on Paul O'Grady if I wanted to. I could probably go on Jonathan Ross. But I can't do a phone in. Ooh, could I go on Millionaire?
No, I don't think so.
Are you sure? Because I definitely saw Margaret Thatcher on Blank to Blank when I was little.
If we could just attend to the business of the day.
Business of the day. Now, you said today was going to be fun, is it? Are we going to go and see that Brad Pitt film? Or are we going to go whitewater rafting with George Clooney? Or... We aren't, are we?
No, Prime Minister. We're going on a visit to a comprehensive in South London.
Oh, bollocks. I bet the Speaker of the House of Representatives doesn't have to do that. I bet she gets to go to Disneyland with Johnny Depp.
Please.
Let's just get it over with. Make them learn all that for me, did you?
Oh, good Lord, no, Prime Minister, no. It's all part of the national curriculum. And it does get a lot more advanced. I mean, this class will be studying Berlioz this term and Puccini next.
Oh. You know who I like?
Bach?
No.
Beethoven?
No. Barlow.
I see.
Does anyone know who Gary Barlow is?
My mum liked him.
Oh, great. We've made me feel old now. What about Robbie Williams? Do you know who he is?
Yeah.
Right. Well, Robbie Williams and Gary Barlow were in Take That. Then Robbie left, and soon after Take That split. So now Take That back together, still minus Robbie, but with a new lease of life and hopefully a new fan base. And that's about it as far as pop's concerned. Beethoven, my ass. Here I am, ready to get to work with the stunt team. Apparently I'm going to be in very good hands. Top stunt team in the business. Very fit, very athletic. And I'm quite looking forward to getting strapped up and being tossed around like a rag doll.
Is everything alright, Karen?
Well, no, it wasn't what I had in mind. Hang on. Yeah, better. Right, lads, should we crack on?
Yeah?
My luck's in. He's a trained scuba diver. I bet you can go down for hours.
You got that on the wrong way around.
So?
So if it has to take any serious force, it'll fly up you really hard. In a bad way.
Oh. So what have you worked on before then?
We did the Bonds with Pierce and Danny.
Bonds, eh? The Bond girl names are great, aren't they? Pussy Galore, Holly Goodheads. With names like that, you know exactly what you're getting, eh, lads? I used to have a name a bit like that when I lived in Barrow. Loose but toothy. Christ. After this, you'll have to call me Fanny Broken.
Leg behind his, and then
So, you were Tom Cruise's stunt double on Mission Impossible, yeah?
Yeah.
Very impressive.
So they got all this low budget stuff. I think they got a explosion set up.
Are you too sure you can hear me with this on?
Yeah. Put it back on.
Show it to stage punch, okay?
Yep.
And swing round and push away.
Okay. I've been through all the training now and I've had a great time. I had a few problems with this guy. He just takes it all so seriously.
Come on.
But I did manage to sort out my issues with him in the end.
Come on, me, come on! Do better than that!
That felt good. Thanks.
This.
Penis.
This.
Penis.
This.
Penis.
This.
A vagina? That was great.
Yeah, I really liked it.
But they never gave us their phone number. Hiya. Welcome to our humble abode. You know, I never used to believe in love at first sight. But first time I laid eyes on my fella, it was like I got hit with an electric prod. 10,000 volts straight up the jacksie. It was like someone took out my brain and moved the bits around so I could think properly. Like a big pink Rubik's Cube. I couldn't help myself. All of a sudden, I was like, yes, I will marry you. I don't care what they say about you being a billionaire. I would love you just as much if you were a poor, lowly millionaire. We met when I was dancing at Bobby's Bouncing Beaver Bar. I'm a properly trained dancer. I can do both types, clothes on and clothes off. I wasn't dancing that night though, I was waiting on tables. So anyhow, call came in, table number 6, Scampy in a basket, and I thought to myself, Scampy, sounds like we got a real gentleman in. And that's when we first laid eyes on each other, ain't it, baby? His job fair dropped when I plonked his food down. In fact, it were a good job the basket were there, because his teeth fell out. It were a good catch and all. It were a good catch, wasn't it? Catch! He's daydreaming. I can't lie though, I did flirt a bit at first. Oh, I couldn't help myself. His eyes were like tractor beams. You know, like in Star Wars. I was Princess Leia and he was Darth Vader. He sounds a bit like him when he's got his respirator on. Anyway, I asked him if he wanted to go on a date. And put it this way, he didn't say no. To be fair though, he didn't say yes, but his gob was full of scampi at the time and he was having trouble swallowing. You were nearly choking, weren't you, babe? I had to do the Hitler manoeuvre on him. And you know, age isn't an issue, no matter what people say. No, what we have is pure. Like herbal essences. Pure. Anyway, look at Catherine Zeta-Jones and Michael Douglas. He's in his sexual prime, this one. He's like a cross between a stag and a monkey. I'm worn out. In fact, that's why I have to get so much help around the place.
Finished painting the master bedroom, Joanna. Would you like to come and check?
I suppose I better get my butt upstairs and have a look. Might need a few more licks. I do try to eat properly. Still, I bet even Nigella needs a kebab after 12 Bacardi breezes and an impromptu blowjob in a car park. Do you mind? Some people.
Hi, I'm Sally. I really believe in positive thinking, you know. You have to say to yourself, I can be anything I want to be. I can do anything I want to do. All you have to do is believe in yourself and you can do anything. Except hang gliding without any lessons.
On a more serious note, last Sunday's episode of the drama Sins of the Flesh caused some significant waves, as our next letter from Eunice Dixon in St Neots can testify.
I cannot understand why the BBC seem to find it necessary to parade hordes of naked bodies across our television screens on a Sunday evening. This programme was a total and utter disgrace. Why anyone would want to have people cavorting in front of them whilst eating their dinner is beyond me.
Well, Eunice, it sounds to me like... I'm scared of willies. My telly won't switch off. I've got nothing better to do. I've got a friend who's always bragging he can eat off a kitchen floor. So what? He can eat off mine too. There's enough food down there.
Really sorry, darling. I think I must just be tired or something. I've had a bit too much to drink, maybe.
If you can't get it up, you're not a real man. Good evening. Tonight's in-depth story is really, really in-depth. We're taking a look at the sweatshops in Thailand where children are forced to work. Children? Like really young ones, some about this big. I know, how bad is that? I mean, that's like a 2-year-old. Maybe it's a 10-year-old. Or like a really big 4-year-old. Whatever. Joining me by satellite tonight is my friend Bambi Jean, who's in Thailand shooting a swimsuit calendar. Bambi Jean, welcome. Is there a delay? No. Well, Bambi, can I just say, I love that bikini.
Oh, thank you. And I'd just like to assure you that my bikini was actually made by a grown-up. I am seriously strict about things like that.
Good on you, Bambi Jean.
Yeah, that is why apparently a lot of the stuff that I wear is actually made by Thai midgets. But not children. No way. Just say no to children making clothes.
Yeah, good one. Just say no. Now, what about the sweatshops themselves, Bambi? I was a bit confused at first because I thought, sorry, but what sort of pervert or weirdo wants to buy sweat? And from a shop.
They're actually called sweatshops because the people who work in them are like really, really hot. Like, like Richard hot, not like you and me hot. And that is probably why you shouldn't buy clothes from these places as well, because they'll probably be like quite smelly and have like drips of sweat on them.
Yuck. Nah, what about the children?
Oh, it's really bad.
How bad though? Like, really, really bad?
Really, really, really bad. Basically, they use children to work in these places because they sweat less than growing up.
Wow. I did not know that. Well, I hope everyone out there is as upset as me. And seriously, I'm nearly crying. That's how upset I am. Please, next time you're shopping, remember, just say no to children making your clothes. Good night. Wow! Check this out, Bambi. How good do my arms look like this? I've got a real gun show going on. Look! Well, I'm ready. I've done all the training now. I'm just not quite sure what the stunt's going to be yet. I mean, these guys have done everything, so, you know.
Right, Karen, would you like to come with me? We're ready to fire you out of the cannon now.
Cannon? Must be fucking joking. Get it. You, get me out of this now.
Too late. Sorry.
Bollocks.
God, is another load of clothing really necessary? Oh, Echo. Hello.
Can you hear me okay in there?
Echo. Oh.
Are you ready for launch?
This is the voice of the Mr.
I said, are you ready for launch?
Oh, is that me? Sorry. Yes, ready.
Okay, 10 seconds to fire.
Ooh, actually, I think I need a wee.
9.
I'll just hold it in.
7.
To just myself.
6. 5.
Hang on.
4.
This hand
3,
is on the wrong way around.
2,
Abort! Abort!
Fire!
Oh! Oh, bloody hell. That's my ping pong career over with. CGI.
This?
Penis, 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 penis.
Right, well, I think you might be obsessed with male genitalia.
Me? I'm not the one who collects pictures of cocks.